everybody, so today I am here to do my review of the Skiphop Highline Convertible Diaper Backpack for you guys. At first I'm going to go over just some of the general info about the bag and a little bit about the materials and stuff like that, and then I'm going to pan to the rest of the video, which will be me showing you in detail what the bag looks like and all that kind of things, and then at the very end I will go over my thoughts and opinions. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, this is the diaper bag that we are talking about today, and like I said, you will see more of it here in a few moments when I pan to the other shots. So as far as the bag itself, it retails for $200. You can buy it off of skiphop.com, obviously, also Nordstrom, Bed Bath & Beyond, Bye Bye Baby, albebaby.com, which I've bought stuff off of all those websites before and never had any problem with them. I also did notice that Skiphop runs coupon codes sometimes, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Now as for the prints it's available in, it comes in two different ones. The one I have is called Oyster Stripe. You can see it's a cream and taupe colored, and then it also does come in a black version called Black Granite, which I think is gorgeous. I would love to get my hands on that. So the bag can be worn three ways. It can be worn as a backpack, crossbody, or by the tote handles. It also has a stain resistant cotton fabric, and it has 100% Napa leather on it. Now the other details I want to show you up close and with the bag, so I'm going to pan to those shots right now. So on to the features of the bag. Like I had mentioned, it does have the 100% Napa leather and the stain resistant cotton. As you can see up front, we do have these two pockets that I reserve for like mommy pockets, but my favorite one is this one behind the handle right here. It does have a magnetic closure. Really enjoy this one. Also up front you will find your hidden bottle pockets off to the side here. Love the pull tabs on them. And then that's a look on the inside. I'll get into more detail about these here in a second because I have some really cool stuff to show you guys, but nonetheless, bottle pockets on either side. What's funny is I don't know if I mentioned this later in the video or not, but I got this bag and I was really concerned because I was like, oh my gosh, I gave up bottle pockets, what am I gonna do? It's because they're hidden, Alia, duh. Anyways, so on to the back of the bag. Right here is where you can put the change pad. This is the one that it comes with. I really like this one. I had to go grab it out of my laundry room because I had just washed it, but it's held up very well. I have no complaints about it. It functions just as it's supposed to be. If you don't want the change pad back there, you're gonna have a very generous and large pocket, but I just keep mine back there. Even with the change pad back there, it doesn't affect anything. I still have room to put something else if I want to, and it doesn't affect it when it's in backpack style. As you can see, there is a ring right here, along with two more down here at the bottom, one on the right, and then another down here on the left to make it into a backpack style. So I should be overlaying a clip right now of me changing it into a backpack style diaper bag. I did it on the fly really quickly when we were out with the girls one day. I was wearing Remy in the Ergo and I just needed my backpack to be out of the way. Actually, I think we were furniture shopping and I just knew that we would be busy and I would need my hands, so I went ahead, I changed it really quickly. It was simple and easy, and I do have to say that I enjoyed it. The strap isn't too small or anything like that. I think it's very nice. I like this strap. I didn't find that it dug into my shoulders or made me uncomfortable or anything, which I thought was pretty awesome considering I was baby wearing as well. So that is everything about the back of the bag. Also, it does come with a messenger strap. As you can see, I have mine on. I love messenger style backpacks, crossbodies, whatever you want to call them, but it does have the ability to adjust to whatever you want. This is the setting that I have it on, but I do like to clip it with one on this back clip and another on the front clip. This allows for it to be a little bit more even on my body, and I don't know, it hangs very nicely when I do it like this. But I do like that there are different rings for you to attach the messenger strap to. That way you can get whatever you're looking for. Speaking of the rings, I wanted to show you guys the stroller clips. As you can see, these are the stroller clips right here. Actually, I'm going to unattach the messenger strap so you can see it a little bit more clearly, but this is what the stroller straps look like. Do those look like stroller clips whatsoever, guys? Because they don't to me. They look like a beautiful little accessory to the bag, especially when it's all like folded in and everything. It just looks so cute. I thought they were just a detail of the bag when I got it, honestly. So they do market it as a one-handed stroller clip. I can attest to that because I've had no problems with them. I do like that you can adjust them. I like that the hardware isn't all flimsy and hard to manage, especially when you're trying to attach your diaper bag to something and you just need it to be done with. So I really love these. I love the hardware on all of the pull tabs. Love the like rose gold almost. I don't know. It's not super rose gold, but it's got a hint of it. It's not just plain gold. I don't know. But I love the leather accents. Just all around, this bag is beautiful. Can't say enough good things. So as you can see, I've been pulling it by this a ton, but it does have the leather straps as well, and then it does have a little buckle here at the top. I love this because I normally have my bag looking like this. I like to keep it open so I can easily pop it open, get whatever I need, but I like that the handles have this little thing at the top because I can close the handles and it virtually makes my bag look closed, and it basically is, but I can still get in and get stuff. So I really enjoy that. This is how I have my bag looking all the time. So back to those bottle pockets that I was talking to you guys about. I wanted to show you what you could fit into one of these bottle pockets. I was amazed. I was worried about these. I was worried if I was going to be able to fit anything because while they do feel like they're pretty roomy when you stick your hand in there, you know, the fact that they're hidden, I don't know, I just didn't know how much space I was going to actually have. So for reference, I have a few things to show you. So first up, I have a Mam 9-ounce bottle. You can go ahead and stick this in here. I do find that pushing it towards the top and then pushing it down inside works best first, so you can see. So that is the first thing. That is what Remy eats out of. And then I do have a few different containers that Sophie eats out of. So first up is the Contigo Stryker bottle. This is a pretty good size bottle. For those of you who use it, you probably know. But you can go ahead, you can zip it up, no problem. It fits in there perfectly. I have no complaints whatsoever. And then I just pop out the handle and then I pull it out. Also, a thermos, one of the kid thermoses. Go ahead, stick that in there. Again, no problem. And then this one isn't as wide as those two that I just showed, but it's definitely the tallest out of anything that she uses. And it is her Pura Kiki water bottle, and it does have the straw on it. So just for length to show you, it fits in here beautifully, and with just a little bit of room to spare, no problem whatsoever. Those are all the cups that we use on a daily basis, so I wanted to show you guys because I thought that was pretty amazing, especially for being hidden bottle pockets. Now I'm going to go ahead and pan you guys upward and show you the inside of the bag. So this is a view from the top of the bag. It has 4 magnets up here, so you can close it and it will shut. It looks very clean looking. It also does have this latch up top where you can just clip it to the back here, which I think is really cute looking. Also, if you just want to keep your bag open, it does have the spot right here to clip that. Honestly, I will show you how I keep my bag 95% of the time. I do close this up sometimes, but what I like to do is I like to let those magnets snap, and I like to use this, and I will clip it shut. So it is open, but it's still kind of closed off at the same time. I'm sure I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to show you guys that really quickly up top. And as you can see, when it folds over, it's pretty much out of the way. I also like that this flap right here does conceal this pocket right here. So if you wanted to carry something a little bit more sensitive, like some records, some medical papers, maybe their vaccination records, whatever it may be, you can slip that down inside here, and then when it's folded back like this, you can't even tell that pocket's there. So I do like this. This pocket is very deep. It runs all the way down to the bottom. On the opposite side over here, you do have another pull tab, a zipper pocket, and this one does run quite far down too. It's a very roomy pocket over there. I like that it does have one zipper with a pocket and one that you can reach down inside in. Then it does have 4 pockets, 2 on either side, and then it just has a big open area. I like that there's no pockets on the side. Obviously that's where your bottles are going to take up space when you use the bottle pockets, but I'm going to tell you I love the design of this bag because it allows for more narrow packing, and that's really important when you have the bottle pockets taking up room on the sides. I like that the pockets of the bag are more centered towards the middle, and that way it allows for more narrow packing, like I said. But these pockets down here are super roomy. I can have this bag filled to the brim. It's also a very tall bag, so when you're packing it tall and narrow, I just feel like you can get a ton of stuff in here. I just absolutely love it. I love the inside just as much as I love the outside because of how they have it set up in here. So now I'm going to go ahead and pan you guys back to the clip of myself talking a little bit more about the bag. So as for my last few thoughts and opinions about the bag, the next thing I'm about to say shocks the few people that I've mentioned it to, but it seriously is honest when I say it. But if I had the Skip Hop diaper bag, I would have never gotten my G2B Be Prepared. Like, never. And it's because the Skip Hop can hold just as much as it can, but it's so much more fashionable. I feel like it fits me a lot better. I was a little skeptic when I first got it in the mail. I didn't think it was a humongous bag, and I tend to like oversized bags because I am an overpacker. I have two under two. I pack a ton, so I felt like I needed a ton of bag, and I don't know how they do it, but honestly, it's something short of a Mary Poppins bag because it's just beautiful. I love looking at it. I've gotten so many compliments I can't even tell you because it honestly doesn't look like a diaper bag. I love that it's holding up so well. I was honestly a little hesitant to get this print, but I liked it a little bit more than I like the black. I tend to go for black bags because I get them super messy, but I wanted to really get what I wanted this time, regardless of what I was worried about, and it is amazing. Like I said, I have two small children. They're always spilling things. I can't even tell you how many times Sophia's come around this thing with crayon, and it just doesn't matter. It still holds up well. The fabric is always like, it looks brand new all the time. I don't know how else to say that, but I love that about it because when you do have small children, especially when you're carrying a diaper bag, you don't want to have to worry that it's looking disgusting, especially for the amount of money you spend on it. I feel like it also has a very flawless design about it. It includes things like the bottle pockets and the stroller clips, but it doesn't make it apparent. The stroller clips, I absolutely love them. I didn't even know they were stroller clips. I thought they were just part of the design. I've seen so many purses with that kind of detail on the siding, and I think it's just an extra added little detail. Come to read the brochure to find out that they're actually stroller clips, which I think is awesome. I love the fact that I asked Mark to put a bottle in the bag the other day and he couldn't find the bottle pocket, so he just shoved it down inside. And I was like, no, it has bottle pockets. And he's like, no, it doesn't. But I showed him, and even he was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I really just love the design about it. I don't feel like I'm giving up anything with taking this bag. It's comfortable. I like wearing it. I feel like it also just fits my shape better. It fits more comfortably on me. I can wear it for longer periods of time. I'm just all around a huge fan of this bag. I think they did an exceptional job. I've had Skip Hop bags in the past. I liked them, but not nearly as much as I'm in love with this bag, honestly. If you're looking to spend this amount of money on a bag, I definitely suggest this. It holds up well. It's well worth the money. And even when I pack it for just Remy or one of the girls and I'm going out, it's not too big, it's not cumbersome, it's not wonky looking because it's not filled up. It's amazing. That is everything that I have for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.